I have a legit question for y'all, right? And this is like dead serious. I'm dead serious. What if from Kurt Angle's debut up until the end of his run in WWE, he was billed, you know how they say, oh, this wrestler is billed, or he was built or made to be the monster that he really was in real life. Think about it. Kurt Angle won an Olympic gold medal for the country of the United States at the heavyweight division with a broken neck. I want you to let that marinate. This man was not a heavyweight, and he won the heavyweight gold medal in the Olympics representing America with a broken neck. And yet, for some odd reason, Vince McMahon felt it was his desire to make Kurt Angle to be sort of a joke type wrestler. Luckily, Kurt Angle was so good in the ring that he overcame it. But I mean, really think about that. This guy was, one, he's an American hero. That's the definition of an American hero. Competing against other countries and winning, that makes you an American hero. And he did it with a broken neck. Think about when he first came to WWE. Now, he won his first title in, I think, his first 3 years. Maybe his first 2 years. So, they were right with giving him championships when they did. But it's just how he was built. He had the corny, idiotic type gimmick. And that's not who he is. Kurt Angle is an intelligent guy. Look at Kurt Angle in TNA. There's a reason why I'm using this video. Look at Kurt Angle in TNA compared to his first, I want to say from when he debuted in 99, 2001, 2003, 2004, 2000. So from 99 to 2004 or 99 to 03. Look at how Kurt Angle Look at how Kurt Angle was, how he was portrayed. Like a joke, gimmicky, nerdy, corny, somebody you wouldn't want to be around like that. That's how he was portrayed. Then he went to TNA, people, and he debuted versus Samoa Joe. And oh my God, we seen glimpses of it his last year in WWE. We seen a glimpse of it his last year when he stopped wearing the traditional wrestling boots, went to the, grappling type or whatever, athletic boots, shoes, he started wearing the mouthpiece. His aggression got up a little bit more, but he was fully unleashed in TNA, people. We had never seen nothing like that. Run that Kurt Angle had in TNA was unbelievable. Now imagine imagine how Kurt Angle was portrayed in TNA. Imagine if he was portrayed like that from day one in WWE. Kurt Angle would have been the biggest wrestler in the world. He would have been bigger than Hogan. Yes, I said it, because he had the American accolades as an American hero to back him up. He would have been all over movies. He would have been all in commercials because he's literally an Olympian, a gold medal winner with a broken neck. So just imagine if they would allow him to be the monster that he was in TNA from day one in WWE, as opposed to somebody like Brock Lesnar, who doesn't have half the credentials that Kurt Angle had. But luckily, we was able to see the real Kurt Angle unleashed in TNA like a monster, people. His debut, oh my God. Busted Samoa Joe open. We had never seen that type of stuff happen to Samoa Joe. And then Kurt Angle went on one of the greatest runs in wrestling history when he was in TNA. One of the greatest runs in wrestling history, people. But just imagine. Only imagine if he was like that from day one when he first debuted. The wrestling landscape that we know today would not be what it is. WWE would not have been what it was. It would have been completely different. Kurt Angle's career trajectory and stardom would have been even bigger. But when you got a boss that's jealous of your success, of course he's going to try to make a mockery of you. Luckily, Kurt Angle's talents and abilities overrid everything that Vince McMahon tried to do to him. And he still became a Hall of Famer. He still became one of the greatest wrestlers ever. But that TNA run, if you haven't seen it, if you don't know about it, go back and watch it, people. You're going to be highly impressed because it's one of the greatest runs in wrestling history.